Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just got done filming this St. Patrick's Day look here, and yeah, I was having fun with it. It just kind of started. I wasn't really sure exactly what I was going to do, but yeah, I felt like this is kind of what happened and what I wanted to happen, even though I didn't know it. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Hello. So today I figured that I would film a St. Patrick's Day look. So yeah, I'm not exactly 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, so I think this is going to be very organic, sort of just kind of messing around process. So I'm going to start off with this palette from Bitch Slap Cosmetics. It's an indie brand and it's old. I've had it forever. It's actually kind of broken, but you get so many like super nice, like bright, vibrant colors. So, and we've got all these greens down here that I get to work with. So I'm going to start off with this big fluffy brush. This isn't a brand that I use a whole bunch of, and I'm going to go into this kind of white pan right in here and just kind of see what happens. Since I haven't really used this palette, so I don't know what's going to happen with it. So far I hate the white. I hate it. Hate it so hard. Okay, so I need to find a palette with a better white. Okay, I'm just gonna actually use this contour kit for my white shade because it's awesome. There we go. That's better. And I already have my foundation and concealer on my lids as primer. Okay, that's good there. So I'm gonna dip into which one? I'm going to dip into this neon green right here because it is a little bit lighter. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the pigmentation on this palette, but so far, I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really got a chance to use this one all that often. Okay, we're getting some color down. I am not mad at it. I'm gonna start with this light green as my transition shade. And just keep building it up with some of these greens in this palette. Oh, my eyes are so watery. And I don't know. I'm having a really hard time waking up today. Thankfully, I have my coffee. Which this mug came from, I'm a Subaru ambassador too, so yes, always got to represent. Speaking of which, I just wanted to give a shout out to a really good friend of mine, Whit. He is kind of the one that kind of pushed me over the edge to actually start filming these, so thank you very much, Whit. I love you. Anyways, okay, so now we're going to get going. I'm going to go into the slightly deeper green. I tucked into this one right here. And yeah, still the same, not terrible pigmentation. This brand actually had a lot of controversy back in the day. I mean, they're called Bitch Slap. They can make lipstick shaped like penises and vagina shaped highlighters. They're crude and I love it. Okay, so now that we kind of have our transition-y shades built in, not really built in, but I'm going to take this flat brush right here and go in with this deeper shade of green right there. Once again, not bad on the pigment. I am not mad at it. Just gonna work this in on my outer and inner eyes. I'm gonna do like a halo eye today, which those are always fun. Work this into my crease, into my outer corner right there. And then of course we're gonna go back in and blend everything through. I just want to get color down now. I haven't quite decided 100% what I'm going to do with the lower lash line. I'm kind of leaning towards a green upper and a gold lower. I don't know though. I'm just laying down color. Just got to make sure that thing's kind of in the same spot. Okay. We're looking pretty even. It's not most even, but yeah, it's okay. It is a-okay. So I'm going to go in with the second transition shade that we did and just blend all this stuff together and then out. Just blending and blending and blending. Of course, I gotta struggle with my left eye because that's just what we do. We struggle with our left eyes. Okay, it's not terrible. I'm actually gonna take my foundation brush from earlier because I am getting a little bit of fallout and just buff it out over here on the corners. Okay. So now that we have that down, I feel like I need to deepen it up just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Anastasia Beverly Hills. They've got a really pretty kind of a, oh yeah, pearly green right here. So we're going to take that and put it both on the inner and the outer corner, like a little bit further out than the stuff that we just laid down. Because we do like to keep the darker colors and the lighter colors to their own parts of the eye, if that made any sense at all. Somehow I feel like it probably didn't. Yeah, see, I'm getting some, I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn down my light. Starting to get some fallout. You can see it like right here. So I'm wondering if maybe this look I should have done my eyes before I did my face. That's okay. We live and we learn. And I've got a pretty loaded foundation brush that I can keep going for it. Okay, that didn't make a whole lot of sense. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, see what we got going on here? It's, I mean, it's not that great right now, but we're gonna blend it out. We'll make it look decent. Okay, gonna blend in on this other side. Oh, what in the world is going on? It's like, it's really sticky right here. I don't know why. Actually, I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and go in with that dark shade. Let's try and even out some of the color depositing. Oh yeah, we've got some serious fallout right here. Which, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. This was a really cheap, this one was not that cheap. I mean, it's an ABH for fuck's sake. I mean, it was like 50 bucks, $45, $50. So I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and try and brush off some of this fallout and kind of buff it out towards the edges here. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that lighter green, and I'm even going to mix it in with this even lighter of the lighter greens right up here. And just bring it up and then out, around out here. Just to try and blend these colors as good as possible. Okay. And I'm not too concerned with the way this looks right here because we're actually about ready to pop some glitter onto the lid, and that will help kind of disguise any imperfections up here. I'm going to use, I haven't actually got a chance to use this yet. This is from Taint Cosmetics. Once again, the lighting is way too bright for you to see all the lovely details of the packaging. It is a glitter palette. It is one of the new indie brand. I mean, yeah, I've been really excited to work with this. So I'm going to go ahead and pop some glitter onto the center of my lid. I'll turn my lighting back up. And then we're going to go, down onto the bottom. So I'm going to use my finger for this, at least for now. So I'm going to tap into this green here that's on the upper left of the palette. I'm actually, just to be safe, even though these pressed palettes, it's not really that big of a deal, I'm going to go ahead and use some glitter glue on the middle of my lid here. Pop it onto the back of my hand. Just to be safe. I don't want any of the shit in my eyes. So, pop some of this onto my center of my lid. There we go. And I use the glitter glue from NYX. It gets a lot of really good reviews and I've had no issues with it so far. What it does is it basically just creates a really tacky base for the glitter to like hold on to. No, it doesn't fall into your eyeballs. And I haven't used this palette yet, so I'm not exactly 100% sure how this is gonna work. I mean, so far, it's not terrible. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it at all. Okay. Pop another layer on. Oh yeah, and it feels like it's actually like drying down into a not so terrible, it's not super gritty. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at there. Is that it's not super gritty. And this glitter glue is holding onto it really well. So we're just kind of doing like a green glitter halo eye for St. Patty's Day. I wanted to get this video out yesterday, but I did not have time to film it. I ended up working some OT yesterday, which is, it's my normal day off. I mean, I don't mind. Especially with swing shift, that means I can just sleep in, and that's really all I care about anyways. As long as I can sleep, I'll work every single day. Okay, so I'm going to take this flat packing brush again and just fix this janky ass palette. Okay. And just try to blend some of these colors together. And just get rid of any harsh lines around the green glitter. And I got some glitter like all the way up here, so I'm gonna have to get that off before I finish all my blending, at least upwards. This kind of took a weird turn. I don't know. All right, and to get glitter off, where is my, I have an eyebrow brush with a spoolie on it. Here we go. This also works for mascara. Just take the spoolie and scrape it off. Same with mascara. If you ever get mascara on your lid, wait for it to dry and then take a spoolie and just flick it off. It'll dry, it'll flake right off. It definitely makes things a lot easier. That way you're not having to remove makeup that you just put down just to get mascara off. So I'm taking one of these green shades and just kind of blending it up into the upper part of my crease, because we did kind of lose some of the definition that we just put down with the glitter, which is okay. This whole thing is about trial and error, and like I said, I mean, I've never done this look before, so I wasn't exactly sure 100% what to expect exactly. So that's okay. I just feel like it could be a little bit more like intense, so I'm just gonna keep trying to build it up. So I'm actually going to keep trying to build it up and then come back, and then we'll do the lower lash line. That way you're not sitting here watching me for the next however many minutes just fucking around. So yeah, I'll be back once this is to my expectations. So yeah. Okay, so we're back to where I am happy with it. So now we're going to move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe off my brush on this makeup wipe, because I am going to need this one later. Actually, for this bottom part. And we don't need green mixed in with the gold, although green and gold are not that far away on the color family chart. And then just wipe it on my pants like we do on this channel. Take Take a deep breath. Quit running your sentences together. And I feel like my sinus is like just clogged as soon as I turned on the camera. Oh my god, it looks like it might even be a nice day out too. Okay. So for the gold, I've got quite a few more gold shades than I do green, actually. Let me just check this one. That one doesn't have a lot of gold in it. That's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Jeffree Star palette. We're going to go in with this frosting shade right here on this flatter end of this brush. And just pop it down below here. And then we're going to do eyeliner and stuff today. And keep working this. I'm going to work it kind of further down than I would normally do lower lashes, because I am trying to kind of make a statement with this one rather than just a cohesive thing. Because they're kind of, I'm going to let each lid kind of have their own moment on this one. And I'm just kind of taking it out just a little bit to kind of meet up with that green. And then I'm going to take this kind of almost bronzy shade, Deja Vu. Even though it's not quite gold, it'll still deepen up nicely and probably mix with this actual like pale gold quite nicely. Which it appears like it's doing that. I'm going to tuck that in a little bit higher up on my lash line. I'm glad I've got the mirror covering my face right now because it's making it's doing some shit. I mean, I get to see it. Okay, so yeah, we've got this gold. Let me turn down the light again. So we do have the gold moment under the green right here. Sorry, I'm totally just, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind, losing my train of thought. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this bright, shiny gold right here called Pyramid. And just tuck that even further down. And just blend it in with some of the other stuff. Okay, I am not mad at it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and take, where'd it go? I just had it. Literally just, okay, here it is. I've got this green eye pencil. I'm not really sure exactly on the quality on this. This is a New York color green eye pencil that, I don't even know how long I've had this. I'm going to go ahead, tuck this down into my waterline. And with these ones, I'm just trying to make it as intense as it possibly can get, considering it's a cheap eye pencil. Cheap does not necessarily mean bad. I'm actually going to do a whole video on amazing cheap makeup, but sometimes cheap just means cheap, and this is definitely one of those things. Not bad. No trouble. I don't hate it. Okay, so from here, I'm actually going to turn that down just a second. Just a minute. I'm going to take this gold lipstick here from Jeffree Star called First Class. Pop it on the back of my hand. And I've done this before with another green look. And I really liked it. We're going to take, so we've got this gold eyeshadow right there. Where is my brush with the spool? There we go. All right, and so now we have this angled brush. We're going to use this liquid lipstick as eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, as eyeliner. Pop some onto my brush here and just start going to town. The thing about the liquid lipstick though is you usually have to do a few more layers than you would with real eyeliner, but I mean it's because it's lipstick, not eyeliner. This one isn't half bad though. at all, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and make ourselves a winged eye. I just wanted to show you guys kind of how this is done, and then go ahead, turn down the lights again. So we have the gold on the upper lid as eyeliner, or the gold lipstick as eyeliner. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on here. I'm going to finish the other eye off of camera, and then I'll be right back. So I went ahead and added some lashes, and then I used a green liquid lipstick down here in my waterline. You can see it right here on the back of my hand next to the gold that we did for the upper, which kind of got hidden by the lashes, but it's whatever. I think I actually kind of like it better that way. But yeah, this is my finished St. Patrick's Day look. The what I have on my lips is where to go. It's in my bra, because that's where we put things, because these pants don't have fucking pockets. But yeah, it's Sugar Cookie from Jeffree Star from his winter collection. Plus, I mean, look at that bottle. It's so pretty. I love it. I could just sit here. It's like even better in camera. I could just sit here and stare at it all day. But I'm not going to. That would be weird. I'm just going to put that back in my bra. But yeah, this is my St. Patrick's Day look. I hope you guys enjoy St. Patrick's Day. If you're going to drink, make sure that you have a ride or a cab, or call me if you know me. I will come and get you. But yeah, be safe, have fun, and if you've liked this video, go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave any comments, feedback, hate mail, whatever, down in the comments, and yeah, have fun.